When I was little, my Savta taught me that silence was a woman's best garment. But I have to admit, I never really took her advice to heart.
Hey, what's up guys? Ripley here. Welcome back to Pro Tactics Ops. Today we're going to be talking about Ash. She's great for entry fragging and getting lots of kills by utilizing her loadout and speed. I'm going to be talking about what her role should be, how you should be playing her, and what tactics you can use to be the most effective. So let's get into it. Welcome to Pro Tactics. Eliza Cohen, aka Ash, is part of the American FBI CTU. She's a 3-speed, 1-armor operator, so she's fragile but very fast. To play Ash effectively, you need to have fast reflexes and good game sense to make good decisions. Ash should primarily be getting as many frags as possible, but her gadget can be used for support as well. Her gadget is the M120 compact rifle entry munition breaching round. This grenade launcher shoots 40mm burrowing breaching rounds that can be shot from a distance and explode after a second or two. These can be used to open unreinforced walls, floors, do damage to players, or destroy castle panels and barricades. For her loadout, she comes equipped with the G36C assault rifle and the R4C assault rifle for primaries. For secondaries, she's got the options of the M45 MEUSOC or the 5.7 USG handguns. For utility gadgets, she has the options between stun grenades or breaching charges. When selecting a loadout, I always run the R4C with the compensator and the vertical grip. You can select whatever sight suits you. Ash also has the G36C, but I'd never use it because I don't see any benefits over the R4C since it has lower damage and fire rate. I always run the M45 MEUSOC handgun with the muzzle brake because I prefer the higher damage rather than the increased magazine size, but you choose whatever you prefer. For utility, I run the flashbang since Ash's main gadget can be used to breach. This is going to be the best option for you and your team. Let's talk about Ash's role. She's a 3-speed with an extremely powerful weapon. Her main gadget can be used to gain quick entry into rooms or to support your team by denying enemy utility. Ash's primary function should be entry fragging and getting as many kills as possible. You should be the first person in the building and have the most kills if you're playing this role properly. If you're playing with a friend or your team, you should be droned in and following a drone to hunt roamers or destroy enemy utility. Make sure to use your flashbangs to push rooms and secure kills. Being a 3-speed, you can capitalize on flashed opponents quickly. Ash is fast and has a small hitbox, so she's perfect for someone who has quick reflexes and good aim. Though you have to be smart and have intel before you start pushing in, or you could risk dying too early in detriment to your team. Your opponents are likely to be prepared for an Ash rushing in, so make sure you bring more to the table than just your reflexes and aim. In ranked or even in competitive games, look for the weak points in the opponent's defenses. Try to find the least guarded path to the site and get there as fast as you can. Work together with your team and capitalize on good intel. You want to make sure you exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's strategies, and by getting an Ash into that weakly guarded area, that'll allow you to get the best bang for your buck. Ash's breaching rounds can be very useful when gaining quick or unexpected entry into a room. The charges can be shot into a barricade or wall, opening a pathway for you to easily run through. There is a slight delay on the explosion, so be cautious. If an opponent hears it, they may expect you to come barreling through. The breaching rounds can also be used in a more supportive way that can be more useful to your team than just yourself. Ash is great at blowing holes in the ceilings or floors of vertical maps. This can allow you to take out a troublesome mirror window, bandit batteries, or even just gain visual into the site from a different floor. Generally in competitive team play, this is how you want to utilize your breaching charges. So make sure to look for where your utility is needed and stay alive until your job is complete. Then you're free to go for flanks and frags to your heart's content. So to sum it all up, Ash is a fast and effective operator for entry fragging and efficiently getting kills. Utilize your speed and loadout to frag as many enemies as possible. Look for openings and weak points in the opposing strategies and exploit them. Make sure to use your utility to support your team by countering Mira or Bandit if possible. Anyone can play Ash, but she's best suited for players with quick reactions and good aim. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something useful. Make sure to leave a comment down below so I can reply. I always love hearing from you guys. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more content in the future, and I'll see you all in the next video.